So welcome to the Martin Crit Show on location in Burbank,
California. Just behind the Hollywood sign.
These are my dear friends and sometimes our co-writers.
I'm Red. Hi.
I'm Kelly Q.
Today we're talking about the election coming up, midterm election. If you have one of these, if you've received one of these in your mailbox, you're good to go. If you haven't, you need to stop watching this video and click on the link below that Thomas will add to register to vote. You have until Monday, October 22nd.
Yeah, so it's been really inspiring that Taylor Swift came out and motivated her fans to go and register. And to me, as an artist, you have a great responsibility to use your platform and motivate your followers and fans to go out and do the right thing. I think it's terrific that she came out. She got a little bit of heat from the right-wing media
because
and Republicans, but
she's powerful.
I could be completely wrong about this number, but I'm gonna make it up now.
Fake news, right here, folks. Fake news.
You heard it first.
I think that 67,000 of her fans registered in Tennessee.
There is a really great page no matter what state you're in. It says Voter Bill of Rights. And it tells you that you don't even need to have your name on the list to vote. As clear as this seems, it's sad that we're still struggling with people being able to vote in certain areas in this country. Don't forget your rights to vote. You should know what your rights are.
No, but there's situations happening in North Dakota, there's situations happening in Georgia, and we'll be right back after these brief messages. I'm gonna try one on camera.
It reminds me of Christmas, like we would have this on Christmas.
Oh my God.
So in the last few weeks leading up to this election, I just wanted to do more. You know, my history is I'm a first-generation immigrant in this country. My parents came here. I was born in New York. Grew up in Germany, came back here. My whole family here is what I call my adopted family, extended family. Kelly and Red, as I'm spitting on myself. I'm drooling from this. No, but Kelly and Red, you know, you guys, and you know this, you've been part of my family, and I love you. I am outraged that the Republican Party is just now flat out, or they have been for years, flat out trying to discriminate and keep minorities from voting. That's so un-American. This is terrible.
This shouldn't be a partisan issue either. This should be something that infuriates everyone. It should infuriate you, or the person sitting next to you watching this video. If anyone is not permitted to do their right, it's their right as an American citizen to vote.
Right.
If they're being held back from that, it should enrage everyone. My whole life I've been brought up, I'm Native American and a gay. So, like, if you could tell by my get up.
I thought you were wearing Ivanka Trump on there.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, are you?
No, this is fucking
Shira.
So as a Native American, like, I see what's happening in North Dakota with voter suppression, and it's infuriating to think that there are people, you know, and I was raised as a kid to always know, like, at least the government's doing something. Something's happening. Someone's checking something. There's checks and balances. We're going to get it right. But really, in the last 2 years, the line is running, and no one's clocking it. No one's overseeing what's happening. Regardless of if you may have slipped and hit your head and voted for Trump in the last election, now is the time to clarify and correct your situation. You bought a lemon. This is your warranty. You need to go November 6th and vote in the midterm elections. This is the only thing that we have to hold on to fix what's happening.
So now here in LA or California, you told me that for the last election, you said that the LGBTQ community handed out a voter guide. I think that's extremely helpful.
Yes.
And we should post that and put the candidates up. Very few people have the time to research everything, you know, from the sheriffs to the district attorneys.
That's a lot.
To the,
it's tough.
So
and I think that's why some people don't vote, because they just get too overwhelmed by the choices. They're just like,
it's a lot to go through. The measures, the propositions. There is a way to do this, and it's very, very simple.
So
we did it last time. There is, we'll put it down below so you can click on it. I love these things because I pre-mark them before I go in, and I take them with me, and I literally just go and do. Of course, you want to go back over and make sure that you didn't mark something wrong.
As a rule of thumb, though, vote Democrat down ballot.